The Albright College football team set school single-game records for both total offense and passing yards as the Lions demolished visiting Wilkes University 65-26. Individually, freshman kicker Jordan Lodice equaled a school record with 8 point-after attempts, making 7 and missing the single-game mark by 1. His 10 points were tied for 6th most ever by an Albright place kicker. Senior Scott Pilar caught 9 balls for 220 yards, the 6th highest total in school history. Zach Roth led the rushing attack with 73 yards, while senior Josan Holmes had 60 rushing yards and 2 scores. Albright's passing attack was nothing short of extraordinary as Adam Galzinski, TJ Luddy, and Griffin Eldridge combined for 545 yards on 29 of 35 passing. Galzinski was 20 of 26 for 377 yards and 3 scores, and his completion percentage of 76.9% was 5th in the school record books. Luddy was a perfect 7 for 7, and Eldridge added 2 completions on his only attempts of the day. Josan Holmes gave his side an 11-point lead with a 1-yard dive in the final minute of the first half, putting the Lions ahead 24-13. Galzinski then threw 3 touchdown passes in the opening 7 minutes of the second half to put Albright up 44-13. On the first drive, Holmes wiped out a 15-yard penalty with a 51-yard screen pass, leading to Bacala's catch at the back of the end zone. Bacala then got behind the Colonel defense for an outstanding diving 40-yard touchdown catch on Albright's next possession. Luddy got in the action with a 52-yard scoring bomb to Pilar to make it 51-20. Albright's defense saw solid performances by players Ryan Ott with a team-high 9 tackles, including 3 for a loss, and Francis Hall, Albright's only sack of the game. Albright improves to 3-0 with the victory and moves to 1-0 in league play after winning its MAC opener. The Lions are on the road next week as they play King's College at 1 p.m.
I'm very pleased, with what we were able to do today. We talked to our guys about a total team effort for 4 quarters, and I think we had that out here today. And we certainly made some mistakes. I know my defensive coordinator Mike Coyd is not real happy with the yardage we gave up and some of the big plays that we gave up. So we've got to fix some things. Certainly, we had some penalties on special teams, blocking the back. We kicked the ball out of bounds on kickoff, and we didn't run the ball as consistently as I would have hoped, particularly in the first half. But that being said, to be able to come out here and put together a day the way we had in terms of the results was just tremendous. I mean, we started out a little bit slow. It took us probably a quarter to kind of get our feet under us, and then I felt like, offensively we certainly exploded. And then we had 6 consecutive drives with touchdowns. We went in. We had I think it was a 10-point lead at the half or 11-point lead at the half, and we were talking at halftime about you can't. A team like Wilkes, you can't let them get back into the game because they've got an explosive offense as well. And last year at Wilkes, we had come from behind to take the lead, and then we gave it away. We let them retake the lead on us, and they beat us. At the very end of the game, we threw a turnover, threw an interception. They beat us, and so at halftime we said, "There's no way we can let these guys get back in this game." So we made the decision to open up the second half, throwing the ball, and we went 3 drives in a row right down the field, throwing the ball, for touchdowns, and that's really what made the difference there, because now they're down whatever it was, 20-some, 30-some points, and now they had to start throwing the ball, and then that created some of the turnovers that we got from our defense. But overall, I'm very pleased. I think this game probably allows us to earn some confidence, certainly in our passing game in particular with our quarterbacks, and hey, we're 1-0 today, and we're 0-0 tomorrow, and everything. When we wake up tomorrow, everything we do is geared towards being 1-0 next Saturday against Kings.